Welcome to a new video, everybody. So, I've been really struggling on what type of series do I want to start. And you know what? I have this money, which... Why is my mouse moving? I'm not touching my... Oh, never mind. I have two mouses set up, and one of them is just weird. Alright, so... We're going to look around for some properties, but I haven't bought anything. I spawned into the server with 1.5 million, and there was already cars in, so I removed them. I don't know why they were there, but it gave me the money. I have not added in a penny. If we go here, all of the money I've made to the penny has been from a sold vehicle. I can scroll down, nothing else. Which typically it comes down to this whenever I spawn in money, I believe. So we're going to buy a vehicle. Now I'm probably going to remove some money after, depending on how it is. But I want a truck that is good. But I don't want an overly good truck, you know. What is this? Oh, it's lifted. Never mind. Maybe in the future I'll get a nice sports vehicle. You know what? This is a bad idea. I'm just gonna mine it or there we go. Now I have the correct amount of money. So now I can buy what I want, and I don't know what I honestly want. This is not an easy choice. I could buy this. Actually, this isn't a bad idea. The only problem is this bed is kind of glitchy. This whole mod is. You know what? I haven't used this mod too much, so I'm gonna buy this. 39 grand. It's not a bad truck. Oh, I probably should turn on server thing. I really just don't like the... Alright, so we're gonna take off with it. Why is there just hay and over... I don't want to bug with that. That is... For some reason, this is glitchy. So there's a couple of looks like farm areas. Like, we could buy over here. Oh, how much? Okay. That is a little nuts. So, if we buy this property, it comes with a field, but it also comes with this. So I kind of want to go check that out. So it looks like we gone just this way. So I want to check that out before anything. So we're heading up there to see if it's a property I would want to do something with. Because I don't think I would go over there a whole lot. Ooh, I should probably watch my speed. But yeah. We are people that are going to want to have fun too. So we're probably going to buy buggies and stuff and turn one field, I do mean like one legit field, into just a pure fun buggy track field. Which will hopefully just be fun. I don't think I'll use it often, but it will be fun if I ever get someone into the server or something. So what is this? This is the property that I'd be buying. So if I did buy this, I'd probably sell everything here if I can. Well, maybe not this. This is actually probably something I would use in the future. It's maybe. So this might be... Yeah, this would probably be sold. This would be sold. Whew. It's $296,000 though. When I could potentially... Well... Yeah, let's go check up those. Because I want to get the farm set up. Oh, I have automatic engine start on. Where's vehicle controls? Off. So we're gonna head up there real quick down to the place. This is a nice truck. It's definitely a little new, so I might want to get an older one. But I don't know. I like this so far. I got no problems with. Is that my turn? Is that where I was supposed to turn at? No. I'm gonna cut through this dude's field. So that's what I was talking about with this mod. It has that problem where the mod is a good mod, good truck. I like it. It just does that, and that's what I don't like. So if I buy this, it comes with the dairy, which I do believe I could sell, and it comes with that. So probably turn this into a main. Just run farm equipment over and off. And this will probably just be a cold storage area. If I do anything with this, to be honest. 27 grand, I could sell these, so I could potentially either make or break. I think I'm going to do that. I don't really think there's anywhere else I want to check out. Well, let's check up this. It's literally just up the road, so it's not a problem. We want to be thorough with this. Because, let me, ooh, I think I could, probably do a burnout, or not a burnout, I don't know what it's called. Okay, this isn't bad. I like this fence, but if I'm keeping a fence, I'm probably going to tear this one out and put in a new one. Alright, so let's look at the price. This is 15, and this is 27. And I could make a little bit of money back off on both. But then I still need to get property. Is there anything else that comes with this? No. We still got some properties over here. So we're going to just teleport to them if we can. Yeah. This isn't bad. Nice pull out here. Nice acreage. Comes with just this, but then I have to... Alright, we're going to come over to this real quick. This is the sawmill. So I could probably incorporate a building. So I'm going to quickly go into fly mode. Check out this. Alright, so we're going to quickly go off of based off of what it is on all properties that I'm debating. This one, I don't really, I like the layout. I could put the house up where that hay thing is right there. Put a shed, like the shop right there, a shed right here. I would probably honestly put in, I think there's a building I have that has a run-through. Put the run-through building there if I can. And then the grain tanks right there. That leaves that whole open section right there. That's nice. So now we're going to come over here. If we bought this property, I might honestly would want to buy that. But house would go right there. Grain bins. There's not really a whole lot of spot for a shop on this property. So I think this one's out because I want a nice shop. This property I would want, but I don't know what to do with that. So let's go here real quick. So we have this, which would be just straight cold storage. Then that would be the house. This would be the house right about there. Shop right there. And then probably grain bin right about there. So I could drive up onto it and then drive off. I actually like that setup. Let's go over here where my truck is. So how we would do this is probably house right there, right? Storage right here, and then the shop would go right there. But then that doesn't... Give me a second. I got to think about this. I'll be back when I decide what I want to do. Alright. So I figured out what I'm going to do. We're going to head down to the... Okay, that's probably adding wind for you guys. Sorry, hold up. Sorry, my room's just so hot. Oh, I need to focus. Am I driving? Trust me, guys, in real life, I don't drive like this. I don't overly speed or anything. Actually, I don't speed at all. I don't crash into red cars. Well, unless they deserve it, I might. So I figured out what we're gonna do. I have an income that I want to spend for everything. And I'm gonna buy the property for 27. I'm going to sell everything if I can. See, now that I can't sell anything, I see this. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna download a mod. So the mod's gonna be, you destroy the map. Oh, can I even destroy the fences? I can't even destroy. This is... What do I do now? Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, we're back. We're gonna try to do this, see if this works. Alright. Yes, but I want the objects hidden. I want the objects. How do I do that? Shift H. So I can restore it, but how do I get it gone? Hold up, I might need to watch the video on this. Give me a second. Okay. Oh. So, hold up. Alright, so I figured out. See, look, I go to the street, remove it, it works. But if I do it to the building, it doesn't. Like, I can do it to this, and it's gone. And then if I go here, well, I can restore it. So that's fine, but I come up to the building for some reason, and it won't do it. Wait, it's just weird. Like, it removes the collision, which is amazing at least, but it doesn't do it. So if I can't destroy the building, it might not be able to. So it can only work on things that can be removed, I think. But for this, for some reason, it just won't work. So I don't understand the mod. So we're still gonna play, but that just means, you know, we can't really use this farm. So we're gonna test, see if it works with this. Doesn't either. Okay. That's good to know that basically the properties I wanted to buy, you can't. I don't get it. But it's fine. So we're here. So I was thinking about buying this property, but the other one, I don't know. We're gonna test to see well, if I can get rid of any of this. This is not giving me any high hopes, you know. Okay. Whoa. All right. Yeah, I am so far glad we have done this. Can I not remove this? That is fine, because at least I was able to sell that big thing for over 500 grand. Jeez. Alright, if I can remove the collision on this, alright, that's fine that I can't. And now that 500 grand easily paid for over that, and now that gives me a little bit more of a budget to build the farm that I want to with all the equipment. Oh, that is such a nice deal. Whew. I was worried about that because I didn't know if I'd be able to use all of that or not. There's the pull-in. So we're going to need to actually move all of this out of the way if I'm gonna want to do all of this. Which eventually, whenever I get the time and I have the time in the map, I'm easily gonna go off and sell all of this, and then we're gonna hopefully make a pretty penny doing that, because all of this is stuff we can sell other than the seed and is this fertilizer? Big bag, yeah. So we got this, and then we have all of this, and then is there anything over there? I don't see anything. There's this one map I used to play all the time back in Farm Sim 17. It was a fun map, but I haven't played in a while. I can't wait for this November 12th, because Farm Sim 2025 is coming out. And you know what? When Farm Sim 22 came out, that was a big deal to a lot of people, but I never played it till this last year. I didn't play it. So now being able to have an opportunity to hopefully get it, which the phenomenal thing is, when I get it, it will kind of feel like a birthday present because my birthday is November 10th. So it's like, oh, that's perfect. So farmhouse, silo. All right, let's look for the shed. Oh, actually, you know what? That is perfect. I think this is the shed. I think the map made me buy that, so that would make sense for that going there. And this is what I was talking about in that one spot. I think this is a go in and a go out. In and out, yeah. But now I need another shed. But I don't know what I want to buy. Alright, that's the end of it. Um. Let's put it right there. No, I don't want shop area. Okay, so that's the so far a good shed. I mean, if I could pluck this right here, it would be nice. But I don't know. So we're gonna not worry overly much about the sheds, because well, it's a shed. This makes me money a year, but that's expensive. Oh, this does 2 a month, but it's that would take all of my profits from that one place. I'll think about that one. Mm, yeah, we're gonna just go for a silo now. So this is for a small farm silo, but we're no small farm. We will be, but we're gonna pluck this bin down, extras, and we're gonna kind of just pluck these right here, here, and I do own this field, but I really don't want to mess with it a whole lot. So now farmhouse. You know what? I kind of want to stick my farmhouse. Wait, do I own this? I own right here too, don't I? Oh. Yeah, we're gonna put my farmhouse right here. I think it's a good spot for it. That's the back, so we'll stuff it like right here. Then containers. We're gonna want some gas containers, so we're gonna stuff that there. Liquid fertilizer. I don't really think. We're gonna put the fertilizer tank right here, and then this will be most likely our seed tank. And then we're gonna want a liquid fertilizer tank. Then we got the gas tank already. So now we're gonna need a tool, which will be the shop. So the shop will go over here. And I think this is like the perfect spot for this. But then electric charging station. Because you know what? Eventually I might get a Tesla or something. I will want a charging station. I actually don't know. Methane? Who knows? One day I might have one. Uh, Pressure washer. We're definitely gonna want that. Uh, Now animals. I'm gonna want a little puppy. Little puppy running around. That'll be cool. Now I don't like a whole lot of animals that take a lot of care, so we're gonna go with a sheep pen. I think sheeps are cool. I want a little spot for sheep. These ones only take water and then food. So for that, we're going to go back to the containers. And then a water tank, which is going to charge me a bit of money. But now, yeah, we'll do it. That's it. That's all we're doing. Let's check the damage. See if that was the ballpark I wanted. Land purchase. That was also that. Okay. So sold building 590. So yeah. Construction cost. We just spent. I think it was 101 grand. Perfect. Even that sold building saved us a lot. Honestly, I wouldn't have done all of this if I could have. So now it's time. We have what's planted in this side field. Right? Wait, do I own this? Well, I own a chunk of it. All right, this little chunk of this field's a little weird. Right here that I own, I'm probably just honestly gonna put this into grass. But this field that I own right here, well, actually, what does this do? Oh yeah, that's about a lot more. Is in it looks like sunflower. Okay. Sunflower is good. So when is corn? When does sunflower get taken off? Okay, in the next couple of months. So we'll run the sunflower. So first things first, we're gonna want a medium-sized tractor. We're gonna get a couple of sizes of tractors. Oh, Alice Chalmers. Well, if I'm going with the Alice Chalmers, and there's probably a large Alice Chalmers over here. I like to go with the modded ones. The Massey Ferguson. I don't know. There's two. I can get this one, which is 360. This one is 375. It's a bit more. What is this? 290. What is this? 330. I could run a strict Massey farm. How much? We probably do have that. Red only. Oh, international. Oh, that's just manure spreaders. Alright, so first things first. We're not a big farm, so we're not going to need big farm equipment. This is a nice tractor, but I don't know how much. I think we're going to only need a couple of tractors. If I would do this, if this was it, that would be perfect, but this is a towing tractor. Oh, you know what? I did get a nice, pretty penny from those stuff. So what we're gonna do is get this. I'm gonna spend a lot. Woo! Whoa! Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. 500 horse, 4 grand. That is perfect. Yeah, let's go with this design. Let's get fenders new. Let's go with the old. Oh, that's just long. Let's go with new long. Main color, yep. So I'm splurging a little on myself for this 500. Wait, how much is that other one though? If I engine upgrade this for 80 grand, I only get. Wait, what? Dude, this is a ripoff. Yeah, we're going with you for sure. Well, actually, what if I go with you? Alright, no. Maybe one day we'll go with those. Yeah, and this is it. 500 horse gets us pretty much anything we want, which is good because we're gonna want a disc and then a plow. For the disc, I'm gonna want. Ooh, this is 10. How much is this? This is 10 too. So case. This is 60. Let's get you. Now we need a planter, which I don't know what type of planter I'm gonna want. 345 for this. Get the planting done in no time, but it's either that or this. Let's get the. Well, I'm gonna want a different tractor, so I'm gonna look into you a little different. Same with you. Roller, we will want one eventually, but we don't need it right now. Spreader, we're gonna want lime spreader. We'll figure all that out later. So now, how much did we spend? We spent 170 for these. That is good. I'm with that. Shut up, truck. We'll pull the truck out. And the reason I'm happy is we got a bit of stuff for the animals already. So now we're gonna want a medium-sized tractor, which we will get the tractor that I want to pull that. Which how much horse does it take for that planter that I want? It needs 340. 18. It needs 350. Let's look at 350. I have a budget that I'm putting on my tractors. I need a medium sized. So let's just. Oh, okay. 480, 66 grand. We're just gonna buy this bone stock normal 3-point, and then we'll buy that planter. Oh, we'll do a John Deere on a John Deere setup. Now we're gonna need a seeder too. Eventually, I don't need one now because I'm gonna probably go into corn and soybeans. And now I have some money to spend on a combine. 437. Let's go with the case. And since I'm going with this case, I'm probably going to need to go with the case's thing, which is good for soybeans and sunflowers. Then I only have 38 to get the thing, so I would need to get some money. Because I'm also going to need to factor in a lot of money. So we're just going to focus on what we got now. And then hope for the best for later into the game. Which... So this is all that we're going to spend and run with. So we're going to hope this is enough. We got all the shops, but I want to park the combine right here. This is like a little perfect nugget for it. So now, if I didn't want, well, hold up. No. I bought this for a tillin tractor and that for a planting tractor. I like this setup. I really do. I'm probably going to use this tractor a lot more in the future. So we're going to park the disc right here. The turning radius for trailers on this thing is going to be ridiculous, but I just got to remember that. So I spent all the money I wanted to, and I'm happy with my purchase. So we're going to go stuff this in here. Hey, puppers. So we're going to open these, and then we're going to... This is a nice tractor. Hopefully this John Deere on John Deere setup looks good. Oh, it does. I like that. So we're going to pull this around. We're going to probably need to get a bush hog eventually and bush hog all of this. So now we need to... Dog, get out of the way. Just park it right here. It's fine. Dog better not move. Did dog just go to move? Okay. So this is what we need. I hope y'all don't mind for this longer setup, but now we're gonna buy a bit of gas. Okay, this is a little small for a gas thing. Probably honestly will never work. So this is fertilizer. I don't need that much. I only will need... Let's go with... I don't know. For seed though, we're definitely gonna fill this thing up. There we go. And I guess I'll just spend... Alright, you know what? 17.38. We'll go with 17 later in the future, after we see how much that does. But this is it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you on the next one.